globally, let us understand that there are different approaches when it comes to categorically our development is conceived. Developed country approach is different, developing country approach is different. Just to make it easy, when I say developing country, here people are rich, government is poor. I repeat, my understanding about developing countries is people are rich, government is poor. It's a vice versa for developed countries. But when it comes to developing country, about our country, when it comes to the decision making, or rather I can say when it comes to their say in the policy making, has a different approach. Government asks them before they take the decisions, which all of us know that. And naturally, being a businessman or who has a stake in the economic process, naturally they talk about their side only. That is number one. Second thing is when it comes to taking care of the environment and other things, of course everybody speak big words about all those things. And very recently one survey says that looking at Delhi's condition today, maybe after a decade, there will be a parlors which is called as, not internet parlors, let me remind you, it's called oxygen parlors, where you will pay 50 rupees, 100 rupees, whatever it is, and you will get fresh, good, healthy oxygen for half an hour or 1 hour, but it will be on paid. Brazil is the first country which has already started, they are practicing it, and slowly we are following them. That is the second issue. Now when it comes to our city limits, government handling approaches and other things, today if I have to buy this bottle, of course this is Milton if I am right, that's what I saw. Similarly, same color, same bottle I will get without any brand. I have a choice. I have a choice, and that choice is very, very influencing me because in terms of cost. When it comes to cost, I forget sustainability, I forget development, I forget everybody. Because your price, I always say that price is the deciding factor. I decide many things on the price, and that price always influences me to take a call at that particular moment. Right? So when we have option of both the thing, naturally price reduces. My question is not that what you are buying. How you have first of all allowed, or rather it is permissible for me as a shop owner to sell both the products. One side I am talking about sustainability, growth, environment, fine. Other side I am speaking against to that. But I am leaving the choice to whom? To the customer, who probably look at from only one perspective, that is nothing but cost cutting or save. That is the first thing which I would like to highlight. Second thing is when it comes to the choice, we are in a such a position, anything lesser amount, whether it's a technology, whether it is a product, whether it is anything, even a small paper cup to aeroplane, whatever it's small pin to plane, normally we say, anything we are ready to export without giving a second thought if it is cost effective. I am doing that, everybody is doing it, all industrialists are doing it. Now in that, I should have some kind of a benchmark saying that if you are fulfilling so, only then you will be allowed inside. Or if you are maintaining so much of authenticity about your product and your SOPs, then you are allowed to sell it. But we have got a lot of backdoor entries, lot of other methodologies so that we can play very big in the market. So that is something what we need from the government perspective. And of course, as individual, as a citizen, as a government, we have to take a responsibility, no doubt about it. But I have a big one question which even I am not able to solve it. As an individual, all of us are excellent. But when it comes to group, we have a group mentality. We think about, go with the mass mentality, whatever you say. That is something to be cracked, and that is, it's a time not to speak actually. It's a time to act. Right? We are only reacting. Time to act.
Thank you, sir. I think I just reply to what Farooq sir has said, that why does a shopkeeper have the right to sell both? Because the premise of every economics is the customer is intelligent. I think every class where economics is taught, the basic premise is customer is a rational human being, which when I teach marketing, I disagree with. I think customer is an emotional human being who is very short-sighted and will always do things that benefits him rather than his future.
Absolute impossible statement. It is just not possible. So again, it differs from place to place, it differs from segment, it differs from people. In fact, a small town in North India is different from cities like Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore, Hyderabad. So how you deal with every section of the society, there cannot be just one simple say straight off method. So commenting on how the government should work on this development is actually a difficult, it's a very, very tricky thing for the government. So it is, having said it is tricky, I think when we started about saying that the options that are available, we're talking about cost, we're talking about affordability,